So here are some tips on getting your license. I wrote down everything I can think of, but if I can think of something else after this video, of course I'll make another one. Learn how to hold your steering wheel correctly. You don't want to palm the steering wheel, and when turning, you don't want to cross your hands because they will deduct points for that. Your stopping distance is important. You want to make sure when you're behind a car, you see their back wheels. That lets you know that you're not too close. Your following distance is also important. You want to make sure a car is at least 3 or 4 seconds ahead of you. That'll give you enough time to react. So if they brake, you will brake and not cause an accident. When stopping at a stop sign, you want to make sure you're looking both ways, stopping for at least 2 to 3 seconds, and stopping behind that white line. Your speed limit is important. They'll deduct points if you're going too fast or too slow. Also, make sure you're keeping an eye out for like speed limit signs, because sometimes they can ask you what's the speed limit in this area, and you need to know because they'll deduct points for that too. For the road test, you'll be using your own car, so you better make sure you know what turning signals are, the defroster, your hazards. Also, make sure your horn works, the brake lights, because they'll check all of that. Make sure you adjust your chair and check your mirrors when the instructor is in the car. Even if you already checked your mirrors before the instructor got in, they want to see you check your mirrors before you pull off. Also, before you pull off, make sure the instructor is wearing their seatbelts, because they'll try to trick you just to make sure you're paying attention to the passenger in the car. When turning, don't just look in your side mirrors. Make sure you're looking over your shoulders, because they'll deduct points if you're not checking your blind spots. And also, make sure you know the rules of the road, because I know on my road test, they had asked me, what do you do when parking uphill? And I basically forgot. I passed, but they will ask you certain questions on the road, and they will deduct points for your knowledge. That's everything that I wrote down. But like I said, if I think of something else, I'll make another video. I hope this helped.